And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
No balls, 1 strike.
Ball 1
That's
there.
ball.
Adames stands at first with 1 out. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. And a sac bunt here. Betts. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily. 2 on, 1 out. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The other way. Down the line, and it's foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
1 out. Runners at first and second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Adios, pelota. He sends one out the opposite way, and they lead it. It's 3-2. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. Off the mark there. Ball 1. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Ohtani makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Brett Wisely digs in now. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And that turns the lineup over. Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. He's 0 for 1. Back to first, and he's safe. Oh, right to the backstop. Now they get the runner and a rundown. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Shohei Ohtani. Webb back to work. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it's 1-1.
Well, Boog, with Ohtani on the mound today, you think about how big of a star he's become in the U.S., but his dog, Decoy, stole the show away from his master when he was being awarded his second MVP. It's just so darn cute.
Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Mookie now. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. And a foul ball. Ranging back. Leaping, and it's gone. And we're all square. It's 3-3. Tommy Edman at the plate. RBI single his last time up. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop angle. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Check swing, he went. Strike one.
0-1.
Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And downstairs. Check swing, went around. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Got a full count.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That one not close, and that's ball 1. Fitzgerald gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So up next, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Way outside, and it gets away. And the runner holds. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. And throw, save. That's a stolen base. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now it's Dominic Smith. Caught looking his first time up.
She was never down, she just did it cause she owed you. I told you, I told you, I told you. Been around when it ain't going how it supposed to.
1 and 0.
This one in the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul straight back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That missed by a lot. And a count 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto makes the grab. And that's the inning. Back at Truist Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through the sweeper. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's a former home run derby champ. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 0-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. The batter now will be Will Smith. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And that's downstairs. 1-2 to count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Next offering way upstairs. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Max Muncy at the dish. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one pushed to the left and foul. That misses, and that is ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Lee makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back, bottom of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. A little out front there as he swings through it.
All these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. Gets under it and pops it up. Betts. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
That one lifted to left. Ramos makes the catch. One down. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. He's 0 for 1. He was late there. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here is Patrick Bailey. And that is out of play. And that one fouled off.
Ball. 1-2.
That one
2-2.
misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter. Now the third baseman, Brett Wisely. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Pitch is in the
1-2.
dirt, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
Tell me why you play your games, why you play your games, why you play your games. See, there's this dame that I met on the train and I never complained.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
0-1.
And strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Top of the 6th inning. And now it's Mookie Betts. Webb back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. Sneaks through, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled simples.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. And now Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Runner takes off. And that one fouled off. Edman at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. Pitch misses. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Rafael Devers. So they turn to their closer, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a swing and a miss. Scott, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Down on strikes, looking for the 2nd straight plate appearance. And up next for the Giants, Elliot Ramos. In there at the knees for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Dominic Smith will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Tried to
Here we
hold
go.
up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. 2 outs. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Now pitching for the number 73.
And a swing and a miss there. Rodriguez, a
0-1.
6-foot righty, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
There's the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Here comes Max Muncy. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
A lot of times you'll
0-1.
see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Bottom of the 7th. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Here's the pitch to Adames. And a swing and a miss.
0-2. Ball.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Foul ball there.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
One ball, no strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Inside, almost got him.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Count.
Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And takes low for ball 1. That one missed.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt as they couldn't even get to that one. Go ahead run on base. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's Mookie Betts. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run and second. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Patrick Bailey. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Kirby Yates. There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That pitch
No, that
just
missed.
misses the
Ball.
inside corner. Now 1-2.
1-2. Two.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Pitch misses, and the count's full.
That's a really good take.
Count is full.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Brett Wisely, 1 for 2. Slider right there.
It's 0-1.
And strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a
0-2.
little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. A walk and a pair of strikeouts.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1.
Puts a bunt down. Freeman. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Now it's Devers at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner takes off. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Waste no time there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And the batter now, Elliot Ramos. And that's fouled off. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Fought off foul. And a breaking ball misses outside. Makes the catch, one down. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames slings it across, and that quickly 2 away. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Yates back to work. Check swing, he held up. Ball one. And another ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Dominic Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And fouled off. And that one almost hit him. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul out of play.
Two.
Alex Vesia on the pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on here in the last half of inning number 9. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Trying to send this to extra innings. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. Back here in Atlanta, on to extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of.
Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the runner's coming home. And it's a squeeze. Fitzgerald beats the throw, and the run scores. Here's Max Muncy. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Ow! And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park, on to the bottom of the 10th. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And a bunt right side. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. And up next for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that one fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Winning run on base at first. No outs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now, Patrick Bailey, a switch hitter batting right. Vesia over to first, and he's back in there. Trying to move him over here, and that goes foul. One down, winning run on at first.
1-1.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Tag out. And they cut down the winning run at second. Gets him to chase after that one.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Next offering upstairs. That's a little bit low.
Full count.
That's towards center. Pajes in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We're in extras here. And the batter now, Michael Conforto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Strike 1.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the
1-1.
zone.
In the air, left field, down the line. Oh, nice lunging grab. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes, 1 for 3. And a sac bunt here. Adames. In there safely. 1 down, runner at first. Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. And now Brett Wisely.
So you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Slider squirts away. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2-1.
And that is out of play. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Anthony Banda.
Well, with a runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Balls put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, a come and dummy fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And ball one.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering way off the plate. With the tying run at third, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Giants down to their final out. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. Trying to deliver as the hero. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
And that's
One
in the
ball,
dirt.
one strike.
That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Don't nobody wanna dance slow when you put in. Snoop yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Snoop yo. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my